Hey guys, second video here. Obviously in the last video we were picking up the rust-free bed. Everything's looking pretty good in here. Just got it supported by a couple of sawhorses. Definitely needs to be cleaned up and whatnot. But right now we are just working on getting it moved from this side over to that side. I've made a little bit of progress so far, but I'm just gonna try and get it pushed over that way so I have as much room to work on this side as possible. And then once I'm done on this side, obviously we'll reverse it and bring it back this way. After I get it moved, probably gonna start on these tail lights here, because obviously don't need those. So those might keep these. Mud flaps, don't know yet. Then probably gonna be selling the fender flares. Then picked up the cover that came with it, so probably gonna be selling that. Sadly, the guys that I got this bed from, they left this thing sitting on just a metal post and it got into the paint pretty bad, but picked up a coat of, I believe it's dark tremor. Let's see. Dark Torita red. Not quite sure. But just figured I'd spray that on some paper or something and take like a little Q-tip and touch it up. I'm selling it for relatively cheap, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm gonna get back to trying to get this moved over, and I will pick you up in a few minutes. Hopefully I'm in frame. I think right about now I'm gonna work on getting these flares off, this mud flap, probably this tail light here. Not quite sure how I'm gonna go about getting this decal off, probably just like a plastic scrape or something, just so I don't risk doing anything to the bed, even though I am repainting it. But yeah, probably gonna get this stuff ripped off, get this side pretty much just prepped to be sanded, and yeah, I guess we'll go from there. And we are back. So I believe the way I should have edited this, you should have just seen me take everything off. Here's what we're working on. It's really not bad. Little webs and everything here and there, but overall, I mean, I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but I mean, it's all pretty much just dirty, but no rust. So that was obviously the goal here. And everything as far as fender flares and mufflers came out fine. Just pull these little clips out. Make sure I save those. But I'm really not sure where I'm gonna go with next on this. I'm thinking I should probably take these little bolts out here. Obviously this one's already out because of the mud flap, but I figure I should probably take those out for when I sand it. Yeah, I'm really pretty happy with how this thing's looking. I think next we might work on getting this tail light off. I'm obviously not going to be using these. because mine is a cat eye, and I'm really just not a fan of these headlights. So I will probably work on getting that off now. I'm probably just gonna do a time lapse for you guys. Got pretty much everything off of this side. Tail light, mud flap, fender, flare, the actual gas cap, work for automotive. So instead of sanding on this side tonight, just because it is a little later, there's probably a major glare on me right now. Just because it is a bit later, and I do live in an apartment complex, I don't really want to cause that kind of noise in here tonight. So I think I'm just going to move it over and get that side torn apart, and that might be it for the night. We'll see. I probably should, no, I could probably leave all this in here for prep and everything. But yeah, I'm going to work on getting this slid over. Alright, so as you guys saw, completely stripped this side down. Pretty similar results, pretty dirty. But as far as rust, there is not a single speck. Lots and lots of spider eggs everywhere, but they're all dead, so. Sucky thing is with these taillights, although I'm not keeping them, I was hoping to sell them. And right here, there's supposed to be this tab, like on this side, that obviously mounts it to the tailgate. I'm sure they would still mount, but I'm gonna see if there's a way I can plastic weld that up back on there or something, just so I can, still sell them. Oh, baby spider. I guess it didn't all die. But yeah, they're relatively decent shape. Maybe take some fine sandpaper and polish them up a little bit, make them look a little bit better. But I think I'm just about done tonight. I don't really know what else I could do. I could try to take off these 4x4 emblems. Obviously gonna need to come off for the paint. But I'm thinking I might use like some decal remover or something to make it a little easier. And then eventually, once I go to put the bed on my truck and the paint's all done and everything, I'm probably going to get like a aftermarket Z71 decal, just like what the truck has, just something that looks a little better rather than just the standard gray and red. But yeah, I think for tonight I am just about done. Not quite sure when I'll get back to this yet. I don't work tomorrow, so maybe I'll get to sanding a little bit. It really just depends on how the day goes and what I got to do. But for tonight, I think I'm gonna call it good. And I will see you guys when I see ya. See ya. Make sure to like and subscribe.